Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So I was watching CMR video, and in the video he was basically dyeing his beard. His wife Chrissy was dyeing his beard for him. What he said is that he has a movie role, and in the movie role it requires for him to have a gray beard. So basically, that was the reason why he was dyeing his beard, for it to be gray for the movie role. And while I was watching it, and I say, oh, both of them was talking to each other playfully and everything. At one point I was wondering if they were doing it for the live. But when I saw his wife, Chrissy, started looking at him. When time you see one little teenager in love, the little puppy love, and that's the look where she did at game. And when I listened to the joke, what he was saying, how the morning she wake up and she was in a good mood, she was able to do everything because where my imply. And I was like, wow, they have a wonderful relationship. Wow, look at them. Look how loving they are. And it came to me and I was wondering, I wonder if because on live. I wonder if it's because they know that people watching them make them a behave. So me no know. But all I know, people, you see, when me look upon the two of them, they look happy. They look like nothing happened. It look like he is the perfect husband. Them husband the way any woman would want to have, and that me get from it based on how they were talking in the video, playing, and how she look upon him and so forth. Yes, they have a little instant here and there where certain things will be off, and I'm like, but overall, it was a good live, and it just have me thinking. How can a woman love a man so much because man give you bun not once, twice, and maybe even more? You hear certain allegations a man touch or something, and in spite of everything there, you just turn a blind eye to it and you're focusing on building your relationship. You're focusing on making sure that your husband is taken care of. Make sure say marriage all right, and everything. While I was watching, she mentioned something, and when she said it, I was like, What she said was that basically, it's like she did try him out to see if him have money before them did married because she not in a broke man thing. And a lot of females, what we tend to do, me go say we, because me included, we love money. So every single female, we make the money cloud our judgment, basically. So you see some females, they will see it in front of them, but guess what? They are looking at the amount of money where they can make, the amount of money that they can get. So because of that, they're not looking at what they're supposed to focus on and say, well, maybe something wrong there, so maybe this not right, Maybe what she's looking at is, more the money or so forth, because it was what she said in the video. But overall, just sitting, listening to them driving home, I believe that, hey, guess what? A lot of the times, what happen on social media, we not see the real thing. We're not seeing what is happening when the camera is off. But based on how they treat each other on the live, based on how they communicate, I have to wonder if they have a good relationship, because clearly it seems like she love her man. She love her man. She's a type of wife till they do us part. When you listen to him, it seems like him have a little thing for her, or him loving wife. It seems so, because he even said that if him wife left him because of anything will happen, people are gonna answer to it, basically. So clearly him no want lose him wife, and you have to wonder, if a man no want lose him wife, no want lose his family, why he continues to do certain things. Because you would believe, say, hey, him a go pull up him socks, and him a go make sure that him show love, respect to his wife no matter what. But the only thing I can say, lady Chrissy, I respect you, because one little weak woman can't do what you are do. It take a strong woman to look past everything and focus on her marriage. Make sure say her husband taken care of. Sit down and talk with her husband, stare him in the face, give him the little puppy look and everything. You know, the teenage love thing. It takes a one strong woman. And me know say I'm not the only one. Whole heap of we not so strong. Because you see, if certain things are gonna happen, want to see how we are going to treat them and everything. Sometimes we're not even going to do investigation. We just take it out because we think so and we just run with it. So it takes a strong woman to do what that girl is doing. And I wish them nothing but the best. And I hope that every single soul, every single blogger that sit, watch, I hope that we can focus on our relationship. We can focus on building our family the way they are focusing on it. We can make sure so we have money in our pocket, because clearly with everything that is happening, they are focusing on their bank account. They are focusing on making sure that they can pay their bills. Because when you see them come and them a do them vlog, hey, why you think them a do it? You think they just love social media so? No, them a do it because the social media money sweet them. So I just hope that persons who continue, we will continue to chat, sit down and watch them and shake we head and wonder how I just hope we can have a little. Anyway, maybe have a little love when it come nothing like that for somebody else. Just have a love where both of you respect and love each other. Una not gonna give one another bun. Una not gonna do nothing for hurt the next person feeling. Una just gonna focus on one another. And I hope that every single soul can get that. The next thing also, you see, sometimes when we hear persons come out and they speak good of persons that we are not in agreement with what they're saying, we think that, that a person them a chat about, that a crosses them a chat about, so, that a, hey, you see, sometimes when we see that, we just have to just look and we just have to just take it, because every single soul, guess what? They have their own opinion. A lot of person will not agree with what I'm saying, and a lot of persons will not agree with what the other person is saying, but we have to understand at the end of the day, hey, it's their opinion. That's what they think. And just because that is what they think, sometimes it doesn't mean that the person is a terrible person. Mean the person bad or anything, but a person does share them opinion. So I believe that we need to understand that it is a free world. People, well, in certain part, can share their opinion, and we not have to just take it and cuss them out and say this and class them or anything like that. We just accept it and we move on, just as how they accept our opinion, and then hey, we just do the same. You can't discuss something without disrespecting the person, calling the person name, and so forth. But what I realize, the more you cuss them out, the more you class them, the more you degrade them, hey, it seems like it's the more views you will get. And because of that, a lot of persons, they're stooping to that level for cuss out people, class people, and try to destroy people's life, box food out of people's mouth, as what we would say. But just understand, everybody, guess what? We have our own opinion. We will not be in agreement with the next man, but guess what? It's their opinion. Let's just respect what they have to say and just leave it at that. If you want to put a comment in the respectfully, hey, I'm not in agreement with what you're saying, but it's your opinion, or you just left it alone. But that is what a lot of person them not understand. And even with the CMR and Prissy thing, because when name J Progress, he came out, a whole heap of people never in agreement with it and with what he had to say. But guess what? I feel my opinion, we not business with him. Make him say what he want to say and everything. We will continue say what we want to say and so forth. But his opinion, he's free to voice it, his platform and everything. You might not be in agreement with it, but that's just how this world is. But guys, as I say, it's just social media. Some people, we might take it a little bit serious, some we just look on it, we just kiss with teeth and we just move on. Simple put it. Now in Jamaica here, something happened to a 6-year-old child, girl at a school. And I was listening to a little bit more about what happened to that 6-year-old, And people, when would I want for those school board, for that, not even those, for that school board to understand, that print, why, then people if they understand, you cannot cover certain things no matter how you want to brush it under the carpet. You cannot do that. You have to understand that people have have feelings. When them things here happen, everybody are gonna get emotional, especially when you have a child going to school, because you're gonna sit down and you're gonna wonder what if I did for me pitney. So you see the way una treat it, just to repel people, the way una treat that entire situation. You see, if come September, see, una get less student to enroll, just understand it's because of how you dealt with this situation. You never take into consideration the child feeling, the mother's feeling. All you're focusing on is the reputation of the school and support. You never make the necessary provision to make sure that the child is safe. And because of that, that's the reason why it happened. Because maybe if we didn't have security or other persons on the school compound, maybe it wouldn't happen. Maybe if I did close the classroom door, me no mean dry it up, me mean lock and key it, the boy wouldn't be able to take her in there. So no matter how no one cover it up, it can't cover up at this point. So all you have to do and make sure now, when you put the necessary policies in place to protect children, you do every single thing, you lock the classroom them, and you make sure it's the security patrol, you do all of that. What you need to do now is just apologize to the mother and understand say it happened at the school, and because it happened at the school, the woman pitney can't come back there. And if you don't see other parents pull out them chat, that's the reason why. So guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel.